Good evening. Thanks for joining us for Fox 44 News at 9. I'm Adam Hooper. It's been 2 months and 4 days since 28-year-old Michael Dean was shot and killed by Temple police officer Carmen De Cruz. And tonight we're learning more about that shooting. Fox 44's Kendall Green, he's been following this story. He joins us now tonight. Kendall, that report revealing an altercation of some sort. Can you elaborate?
Well, Adam, that report filed with the Texas Attorney General's office says the Temple police officer tried to pull over Dean for speeding, and there was a, quote, altercation of some sort. No specifics on whether it was verbal or physical. Tonight, we're hearing from Dean's family, attorney, Temple's mayor, and Temple's interim police chief regarding that matter. The latest Attorney General report says 28-year-old Michael Dean did not stop when Officer De Cruz attempted to pull him over, and there was a short pursuit. There's no information in the report about what preceded the shooting that killed Dean, but it does say the most serious offense Dean would have been charged with was evading in a vehicle. According to previous reports with the AG's office, we know Dean was not carrying a weapon at the time of his death. Fox 44 spoke with the Dean family's attorney, and he calls the most recent report's obscurity upsetting for both him and the family.
The wording that was used was so obscure that it doesn't provide any clarity from what we already knew. We knew that Michael Dean was killed in a traffic stop. We don't know that he did anything that would justify the use of deadly force. And this report doesn't provide any more clarity to those questions.
Temple Mayor Tim Davis says he and the other city officials are relying solely on the Texas Rangers investigation before they speak in depth about the matter.
The Michael Dean situation is tragic, and we are still working through that process. I understand that's a sensitive topic, and I, as the mayor, am just as anxious to get that process finished as anyone else.
He says while the process has lasted months, he understands the public's concern as the community waits for answers. The family, after receiving the latest reports about the shooting, remain unsatisfied with law enforcement's transparency regarding the case.
Well, the family's been very frustrated by the continual efforts by investigators to obscure to the public what happened here.
The Temple Police Department's interim chief, Jim Tobin, weighed in for the first time this year, saying an internal investigation into this matter is focusing on the officer's conduct to determine whether the officer followed TPD policies and local rules and regulations of the Civil Service Commission. The goal of this department when an officer is under investigation is to support the individual as a member of the department and a human being, while also holding them accountable if they have violated any of the department's policies and procedures. At last check, the Texas Rangers say that they're still investigating, and of course, we'll share more details as they become available. In the studio, Kendall Green, Fox 44 News.